Some may not realize there was a new sheriff in town over the summer. For a day, to be exact. Carter Harris was sworn in as sheriff as part of the Chief for a Day program.
The Chief for a Day event is a statewide event. It's sponsored through the Criminal Justice Training Commission, and it happens every 2 years. And agencies statewide are invited to participate in it, and this year the Sheriff's Office was one of 27 agencies that decided to participate. So each agency is tasked with the responsibility of one, raising $1,000 for the family that they decide, and two, to find a child that's suffering from a life-threatening or serious illness in their community.
Carter was diagnosed with leukemia in December 2010. He received a blood transfusion the day he was diagnosed.
When he was first diagnosed, it was really intense chemo treatments for about 8 months, and he was in and out of the hospital a lot, not feeling very well most of the time, a lot of medicine, a lot of just laying on the couch. And after that 8 months, he started maintenance, which is what he's still in now. And it's just once a month visits to the hospital. His hair is all grown back. He feels really good most of the time. He still has up and downs, but overall he's doing really well right now, and he feels good and acts like a normal 5-year-old and has energy, and it's really awesome to see how far he's come.
Carter was sworn in by Sheriff Gary Lucas. He then signed a certificate and had the official badge pinned on his uniform.
And we had a big swearing-in ceremony, and the sheriff took him into his office and let him sit at his desk, and he kicked his feet up on the desk and took over. It was great, and that was his welcome to our family.
He loves it. He loves being in the spotlight, and this has been really fun for him. All of the police officers treat him like their boss, and it's really funny. He goes to the police, he went to the police training for the K-9 unit, and they all, you know, Sheriff, come check out our dogs, make sure we're doing it right, and he just soaks it up. He loves it.
I gotta say, stop or I'll send a dog. Right, Mom?
In addition to the ceremony at the sheriff's office, volunteers came together to build a play structure as a big surprise to the Harris family.
They sent us away for the weekend to have a great, time at Great Wolf Lodge, and we thought, wow, what a great gift. They're so nice to do this. And then we come home, ready to kind of calm down a little bit, not looking our best, come from the pool, but and then we have this whole group of people here. We see a TV camera van, and come to our backyard and surrounded by our friends, and with this new wonderful structure. And not only that, but when we pulled up, we noticed our driveway was a lot cleaner. We had new bushes in our front yard. Our house looked a little more shiny than normal.
There's monkey bars, and also one rope, 2 swings, and one slide right there.
There were a number of other events for Carter to be involved in as chief, including the Rose Parade in Portland.
And then we had partnership from the community. Was amazing. People coming out of the woodwork saying, hey, I've got an idea. How about if we make him the Grand Marshal of the Children's Parade on the 4th of July? And another woman from Kiwanis that contacted us and said, what if he cut the ribbon over at the Portland Rose Festival? It's like, are you kidding? How cool is that? Well, like, we're not even in your state, and we're at the biggest city in Oregon cutting the ribbon. The scissors were bigger than Carter. It was awesome. They gave him wristbands for unlimited rides, and, just gave him the whole treatment. It was awesome. We put him in the Hazeldale Parade, set him on the Wear It Washington boat, and put a life vest on him, and he waved to all the kids.
The finale ceremony took place August 16th in Burien, Washington, where all the chiefs for a day gathered to be honored by the state.
Sheriff Lucas pinned the badge, I guess, onto Carter's chest in front of everyone, and they took pictures, and then he got to look as professional as he could. And then afterwards, there was this open lunch, and all the kids who participated had a big table of gifts, and so there were a lot of Xboxes, and and that's just one of the many gifts on the tables for every one of the kids. And this was all brought on by funding from the community. We always knew there were good people out there, but to see it in your own life and to see how much the generosity of others could really affect you, it could take you from a bad day to an amazing day, just like that.
For their efforts at organizing community support for a family coping with a life-threatening illness. The staff of the Clark County Sheriff's Department are this month's Our Personal Best.